everyone, welcome to my channel. I am wishing our future King, Prince William, a very, very happy 43rd, and I'm hoping that this will get out, depending on what time in the world we are, in enough time for this. I'm doing a future reading within reason of the monarchy and the legacy, the leadership, and also all the turmoil, sadly, of what his brother's going to be like, because he's always going to be attached to him. I do believe that after, well, her little dig about, speaking the truth, I mean, she wouldn't know the truth if it hit her, literally, but, I can just see Jack Nicholson say, you can't handle the truth. So there's lots and lots of truth that's coming out that, she's been called out, but there is definitely some things that have come from the palace as well. So he would be well and truly aware of that. I think we are starting to see that, be careful what you wish for here, Michael. Be very, very careful, because you want the truth, and the truth might just slip out, right? Allegedly, and purposes only. So, yeah. Let's just see what the Lion of Windsor has for his 43rd birthday and going forward. All right, justice. Absolutely. Absolutely. Always, always. That is classic William. He's not going to play around. He's just going to come out with the truth. Literally, it's going to be really, really good. He's going to get justice for the monarchy. The Ace of Cups, the Moon reverse, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Moon reverse and the Ace of Cups is reverse as well. So what's going to happen? I always see this, the Ace of Cups is Earthshot. So it's going to be a traumatic time, which is not a good thing. I have a feeling it's probably got something to do with his father. I'm sorry to say, I'm not going to predict any sort of time limit, but when he does come in, of course, it's going to be very much of a burden to him, very much of a burden, because sadly, not a great lot has been done, and he's going to have to fix up the monarchy. He's going to definitely make some changes, and you've got the Knight of Wands here, and that is going away. So that the Knight of Wands is a traveller. He's a player, and he's actually going to be steered away from the monarchy. So this, just in the first line, it's going to be not a joyful time, and we can understand that, because sadly, when one monarch comes, well, we know what happens with the other one. So it's not going to be a happy occasion for William when it happens, but all the truth and the lies and the deception and everything like that, he's going to pursue the justice side of things. He's absolutely going to look forward, and this has got nothing to do with the brother when it comes to the future, because we're looking on the future, and he more than likely, the gingerhead one knows, the traveller knows, he's just got to go. It's like, you can't keep saying, I want to come back, I want reconciliation and everything like that. Yeah, William's going to put a stop to that. There's certain things still at the moment that he can't do, and I think he's going to stop this reconciliation. I think this BBC thing, absolutely blew him away, with the things that the gingerhead one did actually say, and you could see the real person of who the gingerhead one was as well. Again, it's all about cutting through the truth. It's going to be a sad time, an emotional time for him, but he is going to cut through the truth. So at the beginning, we are taking from his birthday, which is as of today. Hopefully it'll be the time that I'm getting it up through YouTube as well. It's also a lot of mind games. There's a lot of mind games that are happening. More so, there's some sort of divorce here, some sort of contract. He may even throw a contract at the traveller and said, here you go. there's your contract. You sign here and off you go. Let's just say, because it's all about words, it's all about speaking the truth here. So just maybe it might even be the divorce of the century coming through. But whatever the case, he's going to send the traveller away. Okay, so you've got the Six of Swords here, which is very, very murky, very, very murky here, and that's coming through as well. It looks like that even though you've got the Ace of Pentacles come through and the Page of Swords with the Seven of Cups, there's probably going to be a lot of gaslighting and smoke screens and everything like that that's going to come through. Because it's murky times, I would say as soon as something happens and he does actually have to take control more and more, or he actually is going to be the monarch, he's going to start this justice thing and he's going to get clapped back from his brother. Well and truly, all the way through here, he's going to get clapped back. There's going to be gaslighting and smoke screens. So what we've seen at the moment, we probably took a glimpse of what the ginger hair one's going to be doing on BBC. Okay, it's not going to be pretty, and William's actually going to have this fight, sadly. It's not fair. It's not fair at all, but he won't tolerate it. He absolutely won't tolerate it. He's going to speak the truth, and it doesn't matter. So, of course, this one's going to say, it's all lies, it never happened. Why are you doing this? And playing the victim and everything like that. Let's just keep going. Yeah, there's the Chariot there. There's Strength reverse, the Magician, and Judgment reverse, and the Seven of Wands. So absolutely, he's also going to get a lot of clapback from Markle, and she's going to try and manifest things. She's going to manifest whatever she can, to the point where it's manipulating the you had the Page of Swords anyway, so probably more likely manipulating the social media. I haven't seen the mainstream media come out at the moment. The thing is that every time William will announce something, he's not going to stay quiet within reason. He will speak up, but they will be single things that he will say that will have enough impact to close this one down, and this one and this one's wife, to close the gruesome twosome down. It doesn't matter how they try to defend it, whatever it is. There's no second chance with William, none whatsoever. A lot of people are saying, once they divorce, he'll be allowed back in, and they are brothers after all. I think there's probably some sort of contract after the divorce that Harry goes and gets what he wants, but he's got to travel away from the British royal family. He can't be seen around near the British royal family. William knows this because he needs to save the monarchy with what's happening at the moment, with all the bad press and all the threats and everything like that. Or the gaslighting and the smoke screens and, the mind games and the brick and the brack that the Queen of Wands has done. Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So, yeah, absolutely. What's going to happen is that William's not going to be the knight in shining armour. If for some unknown reason Harry's on some delulu thing saying, well, he is my brother and I love him and he's going to look after me anyway, once we're separated and we get the divorce or whatever happens on that toxic relationship, he's never going to forgive him. According to the cards, he is never going to forgive him. It doesn't matter how much Harry seems to think that he'll be let back in. No, it's not going to happen. No way in a million years. It's indefensible what the Queen of Wands has done. And Harry let this into the monarchy. Harry let all this BS into the monarchy. Sadly, as soon as the current king moves on to a better place, this is all going to take an effect. So they really need to be careful what they wish for, basically. Sorry about that. That was my dog again. So they really need to be careful, what they wish for and what they're saying, because every little bit that's being said, that well and truly, William is not in denial. It doesn't matter if they're in denial. William's not in denial. So he's got to, his brother is always going to be around. There's going to be a lot of clapback, and there are going to be things that are going to be said, but William will put things right. And I think what he wants, especially with the Ace of Swords here, he wants the truth. He wants his truth that Markle has actually said this week. William will speak the truth. So she needs to be very careful what she asks for. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. So, on that note, go William. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And yeah. Okay, please let me know what you think in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.